The air crackled with anticipation. The stage lights pulsed with energy. A young woman with a bright smile and an even brighter voice stepped into the spotlight. This was Christina Grimmie, and she was about to take the world by storm. From her humble beginnings posting covers on YouTube, Christina's raw talent and magnetic personality shone through the digital screen. Her powerful vocals and heartfelt interpretations of popular songs resonated with millions. She wasn't just singing, she was connecting. Christina's rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. Her YouTube channel, ZeldXLove64, became a haven for music lovers. Millions subscribed, drawn in by her undeniable talent and down-to-earth charm. Christina's voice was a force of nature. It was powerful, yet controlled, soulful, yet bright, capable of hitting soaring high notes and conveying the rawest of emotions with equal skill. But it wasn't just her vocal prowess that captivated audiences. It was the emotion she poured into every note. She sang with her heart on her sleeve, her passion resonating through the speakers and into the hearts of listeners worldwide. Each song became a personal story, a connection forged through the universal language of music. Her early YouTube videos were simple, yet captivating. Armed with just her keyboard and her undeniable talent, she transformed her bedroom into a stage. She poured her heart into every cover, breathing new life into familiar tunes and making them her own. There was a genuineness to her performances, an unfiltered passion that transcended the computer screen. She wasn't trying to be someone she wasn't. She was simply Christina, a girl with an extraordinary gift, sharing her love for music with the world. And the world responded in kind. Millions flocked to her channel, drawn in by her talent, her warmth, and her infectious smile. Fame, for all its allure, casts a long and often dangerous shadow. While millions adored Christina for her talent and warmth, a darker side to her fame festered in the shadows. Among her legions of fans lurked an individual whose admiration had twisted into something far more sinister. He saw not a talented artist, but an object of obsession, his perception warped by a dangerous cocktail of infatuation and delusion. This individual, consumed by his twisted fantasies, would soon plunge Christina's world into a nightmare. The warning signs, tragically, were there. His messages, once filled with praise, grew increasingly erratic and possessive. He delved into the depths of online platforms, constructing a warped fantasy world around Christina. His obsession became a prison of his own making, isolating him from reality and fueling his dangerous delusions. He saw himself as entitled to Christina's attention, his love a justification for his increasingly disturbing behavior. The air in Orlando was thick with humidity and the anticipation of a memorable performance. Fans, buzzing with excitement, gathered at the Plaza Live, eager to witness Christina Grimmie grace the stage. The venue was alive with music, laughter, and the joyous energy of a shared passion. No one could have predicted that this night of celebration would transform into a scene of unimaginable horror, forever etching a scar on the hearts of those present. As the concert drew to a close, Christina, ever the gracious performer, lingered to sign autographs and meet with fans. Among those gathered was the individual whose obsession had festered into a deadly plan. Armed with a handgun and fueled by his twisted delusions, he approached Christina, his intentions shrouded by the darkness of his thoughts. In a horrifying turn of events, gunshots rang out, shattering the joyous atmosphere and plunging the venue into chaos. Panic erupted as the crowd, moments ago united by music, scattered in terror. The world mourned the loss of Christina Grimmie. Fans, colleagues, and those whose lives had been touched by her music grappled with the incomprehensible. Social media, once a platform for sharing her talent and connecting with her fans, became a digital tapestry of grief and remembrance. Tributes poured in from fellow artists, celebrities, and millions of heartbroken fans, each message a testament to the profound impact Christina had on the world. the outpouring of grief transcended geographical boundaries and cultural differences. From her hometown of New Jersey to the stages she had graced worldwide, candlelight vigils illuminated the night. Fans gathered, united in their grief, finding solace in shared memories and the enduring power of her music. Her songs, once anthems of hope and joy, took on a poignant new meaning, becoming bittersweet reminders of a life tragically cut short. The music industry, too, reeled from the loss. To comprehend the tragic end of Christina Grimmie's life, we must delve into the disturbed psyche of her assailant. The individual responsible for her death exhibited classic signs of a stalker, his actions driven by a dangerous cocktail of obsession, delusion, and a warped sense of entitlement. Stalkers often operate under a distorted reality, constructing elaborate fantasies around their victims and convincing themselves that their actions are justified by love or some other imagined connection. In the case of Christina's stalker, his obsession spiraled out of control in the echo chamber of the internet. He immersed himself in her online presence, meticulously tracking her every move and constructing a warped narrative around their imagined relationship. He saw himself as entitled to her attention, his delusional thinking convincing him that his actions were not only justified, but romantic. This dangerous disconnect from reality is a hallmark of stalker behavior, allowing them to rationalize their actions and ignore the very real fear and distress they inflict upon their victims. Stalkers often exhibit a lack of empathy, unable or unwilling to understand the impact of their actions. Christina Grimmie's tragic death serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of public figures, particularly in an era where the lines between celebrity and accessibility are increasingly blurred. The rise of social media, while a powerful tool for connecting with fans, has also created new avenues for intrusion and potential danger. The illusion of intimacy fostered by online platforms can lull public figures into a false sense of security, making them prime targets for individuals with malicious intentions. The tragedy at the Plaza Live exposed the vulnerabilities in security measures at smaller venues. While large concerts often employ metal detectors and a heavy security presence, smaller venues often lack the resources for such stringent measures. This disparity in security protocols highlights the need for a more comprehensive approach to protecting public figures, regardless of the size or location of the event. The safety of artists should not be compromised by venue size or budget constraints. In the wake of Christina's death, there was a widespread call for increased security measures at meet and greets and other fan engagement events. In the aftermath of Christina Grimmie's death, there was a collective cry for change, a demand for a world where such tragedies would never again darken the doorstep of the music industry. While enhanced security measures are crucial, they are merely a bandage on a deeper wound. To truly honor Christina's memory and prevent future tragedies, we must address the root cause: mental health. The individual responsible for her death was not merely a deranged fan, but a deeply troubled individual crying out for help, his cries tragically going unheard. The time has come to shatter the stigma surrounding mental health. We must foster a society where individuals feel comfortable seeking help, where mental illness is not met with shame, but with compassion and understanding. Early intervention is crucial in preventing tragedies like Christina's. Though Christina Grimmie's life was tragically cut short, her legacy continues to inspire and resonate with millions worldwide. Her music, imbued with her infectious energy and raw talent, remains a testament to her passion and artistry. Her powerful voice, silenced too soon, continues to soar through her recordings, her songs offering solace, inspiration, and a bittersweet reminder of a life lived to the fullest. Christina's impact, however, extends far beyond the realm of music. It has ignited a movement for change. Her tragic death sparked a global conversation about the security of public figures, the dangers of online obsession, and the urgent need for increased mental health awareness and support. Christina's story became a rallying cry, a catalyst for change in an industry often slow to adapt. Venues re-evaluated security protocols, artists became more vigilant about their safety, and fans, forever marked by the loss of their idol, became advocates for change. Christina's legacy is a testament to the power of one person to make a difference. As we navigate the complexities of a world often marred by tragedy and loss, it's imperative to remember the lessons learned from the life and death of Christina Grimmie. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of kindness, empathy, and the power of human connection. It compels us to confront the uncomfortable truths about mental health, to challenge the stigma, and to advocate for a world where seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to strength. In a world often driven by cynicism and negativity, Christina's unwavering positivity and genuine warmth were a breath of fresh air. She treated everyone with respect, radiating kindness and compassion to fans, colleagues, and strangers alike. Her legacy reminds us that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, brightening someone's day and making the world a little bit brighter. Let us strive to embody her spirit of generosity, offering support to those in need and approaching every interaction with empathy and understanding.